Gift wrapping is stupid, and you're stupid for using it. The year is 970 BC, before comedy, and you're a Song Dynasty government official. You're handed some dumbass envelope made out of early prototype paper called a cheapo. You open that bitch to find a shitty gift card to what effectively is a 2nd century Denny's. Now, this is a 100% accurate retelling of the first recorded instance of wrapping gifts, and even back then, in the 970 BC, that shit fucking sucked. It wasn't until the mid-1800s that our dumb Western asses would even get a crumb of wrapping paper, and even then, it was generally reserved for people who had enough disposable money that they could afford to just throw it away on stupid sheets of colorful plastic paper to wrap their overpriced garbage in. It wasn't until the motherfucking Hallmark brothers that gift wrapping would come to the rest of the Western masses. Back in like 1917, these cocks ran a much less industry-consuming stationery store in like Kansas City. One amazing Christmas, they ran out of standard red, white, and green like tissue, and this shit was standard for decorating, so when they ran out of it, they really needed to get something quick fast. So these clever cocksleeves bring in a shit ton of decorative French paper, which they normally use to line their shitty envelopes that they give out from their factory. They sell this shit on the cheap, and it flies off the shelf faster than you can say, "An avocado! Thanks!" So next year, they double the shit out of the price, and it sells like hotcakes. And by 1919, Hallmark begins producing decorative wrapping paper, becoming the spearhead of a $3.2 billion industry. $3.2 billion fucking dollars. Do you know how many cookies and cream Pop-Tarts I can get for $3.2 billion? Like 6 billion Pop-Tarts. Roughly. Some type of Pop-Tarts are more than others, I think. What I want to know is, what the hell is the point of it all? I mean, I love giving and receiving gifts as much as the next guy. I love seeing my friends or loved ones' faces light up when they get something that I got them, or made them. And who the hell doesn't like getting gifts from someone they care about? Nobody. That's who. I mean, even lame gifts, like gifts that we used to hate as a kid, I still love getting. I mean, holy shit, if you want to get me socks, fuck yeah. That's a pair of socks I don't have to buy. That's rad as hell. Free socks are awesome. But if you're gonna get socks, or really anything, just, why the tits do you gotta wrap it? It's such a fucking waste. All you're doing is creating a small momentary barrier between someone and their gift, which is stupid as shit. If you want it to be a surprise, then just tell someone to close their stupid eyes. It saves time and money. But it's not about money, huh? It's about the juicy Christmas clout. Nobody gives a basket of dicks about the present wrapped. Nah, people just want that Christmas aesthetic. A bunch of stupid, pretty rectangles underneath a fucking triangular tree, sitting there for 2 weeks before a bunch of rabid hyenas come downstairs and rip that shit open. Oh, I'm sorry, I mean your children. And I know there are studies over the people receiving wrapped versus unwrapped gifts, but more often than not, the conclusion is that the reason people like those wrapped shits is because our brain has been conditioned to associate wrapped presents with happy times, like holidays and your stupid fucking birthday, which means that the reason we like this shit is because we like this shit. It's a snowball effect. Wrapped shit means Christmas, so it must be good, right? Wrong! Honestly, if we just stopped wrapping things altogether for like a generation or two, we could untrain the brains of our youth to require some stupid dumbass paper tradition to make a gift good. I mean, if it's the paper that makes the gift good, the gift might suck, or at least the person does. If someone handed me, like young me, like little me, a PS2 for Christmas, wrapped or unwrapped, you bet your candy ass that person will be my new fucking Lord and Savior. I get that it's kind of neat, but the millions of trees and tons of waste that go into and come out of this tradition is staggering. And while I'm not going to stand up here and pretend like I'm Mr. Envio-conscious person, like I've given a shit this whole time, I'm gonna at least suggest that, like, if you want to wrap that fifth fucking coffee mug that you're gonna give to your office party, then, like, maybe use something that's actually recyclable, or something. Like, I'm not some environmentalist or nothing, but, you know, think about it. Please? Hey, thanks for watching video number 3. I didn't open this little end card with me being hot and sweaty. Not that I'm not, but I just am not going to talk about it. Big shout out to my bean Skyzy here, who helped me a lot with this one. He was with me through a lot of the long nights of me writing these stupid scripts and just listening to me be angry about shit that doesn't matter. Like wrapping paper in July. Awesome. I mean, I don't really have anyone specific to thank other than you. Shout out still goes to Ikara for, doing the end card and the little song at the end. As well as thanks to my man Rez for calling me Dick Lips in that last video. That was pretty funny. And yeah. Do you have anything you want to add? Alright, well, that's it for this video. Tune in next week when I complain about probably something stupid like pennies or children. Anyways, bye!